it's definitely part of the reason why I wanted to own a bit of land, because I felt it really did offer me a sense of security, and I guess an aspect of that is food security. If the world really does sort of collapse, and we know that. So hey folks, I guess those of you from Europe or around Europe would be aware of this, but I was not until a day or so ago. And that is that the European Union has made public this new strategy in light of sort of current world events, whereby they're encouraging the populations of their member states to move toward a situation of preparedness by having at least 3 days of supplies on hand, which I guess means food, water, medical supplies, clothing, the whole gamut. And also preparedness lessons as part of the school program, and the introduction of an EU Preparedness Day. New realities require a new level of preparedness in Europe, EU President Ursula von der Leyen said in the relevant press release, adding that our citizens, our member states and our businesses need the right tools to act both to prevent crises and to react swiftly when a disaster hits.
Donald Trump is fundamentally changing its relationship with the rest of the world, erecting invisible barriers across this and every other port in the form of tariffs.
I don't want to be unnecessarily spooked by that, but I don't recall that sort of a direction having been issued before. I guess it would have been during war times, etc. But in my lifetime, I don't think I've ever heard a state issue that sort of directive. And I guess it just goes to that issue that I was talking about a few videos ago, whereby you have to contemplate, I suppose, the possibility, however remote, of sort of major instability happening in the world. Just seems that even since I did that video, that possibility becomes less and less remote, such that preparedness, prepping, making sure that things are in order seems to be increasingly important. I don't know, that's one way to look at it. In any event, like I said in that previous video, that's a part of what we do here. And I'll show you sort of what I mean by that. So this is an example of one of our food boxes that we kind of keep around the place. We've actually been using this one, and indeed we try to use it because you put food in here and all of a sudden it's been in here for 5 years and it's not been used. Things like pies and meats. So there's salmon there, there's tinned leg ham, tuna, corned beef, coffee and muesli bars, and canned veg, lentils, beans, spaghetti, soups and stews, and then a range of sort of condiments and teas and coffees, lots of teas and coffees, and we've got various of these boxes located around the place. So as it currently stands, we would definitely be okay here for at least 3 days, and this obviously is in addition to sort of food that's growing or literally walking around the place, and we've got big bottles of water as well that are unopened, and again that are around the place, which is obviously fresh, clean water. What we should do is get some water purifying tablets. We don't currently have those, but we've got things like candles and matches and those sorts of non-food items as well, battery, resistor radio, etc., as well as things like gas and barbecue and those sorts of things. So I guess we probably are already in a position that would be that the European Union is sort of contemplating. Still, though, it's a bit scary. I'll leave some links to additional information in the details of this video, but if anyone has any thoughts or comments they'd like to share, please feel free to do so.